This is a perfect unit for 6th grade students to learn web design in the library class. The students will be contributing a page to the library's website. They'll have 4 media assets, so they're using lots of different techniques and digital equipment in order to do this. They'll have a finished page when they're done. They're going to be working under Schoology as their learning management system, and they'll have lots of resources to draw on. They'll be getting pages that have links to their tutorials that they'll be using to learn the techniques, and they've also got a weekly planner to help keep them on track. The students will be developing mastery by filming, editing, recording, collaborating, communicating, photographing, documenting, uploading, and blogging. These boys are using a webcam to record their podcast. They have Schoology to help keep them on track with all their assignments, and they'll have lots of different documents to help them along the way. Each assignment tells them exactly what they need to do. If it's a discussion question, there'll be a question with specific things they need to address, and they'll also have to write back to some of their peers. They can check each week, but there is just one a week. Their page is going to go into Jigsy, which is a very easy website builder, and I think they're going to really enjoy it. The pages come with placeholders where they can put in their media assets, and they can move them around however they'd like. There are lots of gadgets that they can use and put in, like a YouTube player, but all their work will be hands-on. Using the video as an example, they're going to be using YouTube for uploading, but then they'll be putting it in one of those placeholders on their actual web page. And as I said, when they're done, they'll have a beautiful page that they've arranged and designed with all of their media assets on it. Now, if the students are interested in finding out what's happening, they can look at the upcoming events, or they can check the activities, and there'll be specific ones listed that the teacher has posted, as well as a calendar that they can check. Now, the assignments are all very specific, and they can see exactly what they need to do. If they're clicking on them, they're going to be able to see what's required. They may also have a tutorial right on the page that they can listen to as a beginning point. When they're done, they're going to be very proudly looking at their embedded video. All of the media assets will be evaluated using the same rubric. That will keep it simple and help the students just with one frame of reference. The same is true for the discussion board. Okay, all of the students will be contributing as well as responding to others to some very specific prompts, and they can go in and respond to each other in the listing. The discussion rubric has its own criteria, and as they are all the same for each discussion. The students can find their grades very simply by choosing the item on the left marked grades. Every one of their activities is listed with its point value, so they can see what they got for their points, go back and read the criteria if necessary. There was a study that I reviewed that looked at the influence of students' involvement and teacher involvement in the effectiveness of learning management systems. And what they discovered was that the teacher involvement was the most significant and had the most impact on the students in terms of them feeling that they had benefited and gotten more from the class, particularly because the teachers were choosing excellent content, and they were also helping them learn how to use the learning management system.